Back to Let's Talk Live. It is the season of love, chocolate, and roses, but Valentine's is not so rosy for the elderly. In fact, it's often the most depressing time of the year for our seniors who are widowed or living alone. That's why a group of local angels are stepping in for Cupid this year. Cece Ross is here to tell us more about Visiting Angels. What a great program. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you
today? Welcome to the show. So tell me all about Visiting Angels for people that don't know what Visiting Angels is.
Visiting Angels is a non-medical home care agency, and we support our seniors in making sure that they have all the comforts of having someone in the home with them.
Sure.
And we provide light housekeeping, home care assistance, meal preparation, helping them to a doctor's appointment, you know, anything like that just to support the senior.
Well, and I have two 90-year-old grandmothers that are really, they're doing fine. They feel like they're still 60 even though they're aging, but as they get older, I think they do get lonely, and it's like, hey, you know, don't forget about me.
That's right, and that's one of the advantages of having a Visiting Angels home care person come in to help them. It's because, you know, they feel like they, you know, absolutely can handle everything on their own, but sometimes they're just lonely, and they can have the companionship of a home care person to come in just to assist them, you know, from time to time.
Tell us about the Blossoms of Love baskets.
Yes, the Blossoms of Love basket is a basket that we've been putting together, and we've this around to all of our seniors, just to provide a little bit of comfort and a little bit of warmth in their day. We put together a number of items, not only chocolates, but, you know, sweet little things that they might, you know, bring them back.
Sure.
You know, for instance, our CDs over here. That'll take them back to Frank Sinatra.
Some Dean Martin.
Yeah. Just, you know, kind of take them back to some memories. Well, obviously, we have our chocolates here, but little things like comfy socks, the socks to keep their feet warm.
Nice.
And here's a nice little gift certificate, you know, just in case they want to get out during the day and go and have their hair cut, or, you know, granddad maybe wants to get a shave or something like that. And
you guys place little special notes in these as well.
Yes,
what is that all about?
Yes, the notes are little notes that we can have. The caregivers can either write the notes to the senior, you know, to give to the family, or the senior can write notes of love to the caregiver as well as to their family, nieces and nephews.
The baskets can also include some ingredients and stuff besides just tasty treats?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, the ingredients, for the most part, we brought were chocolates and candies for them.
That's pretty good. I'll take that.
Yes.
And you suggest adding a photo to the baskets as well.
Yes, yes. We have a couple of different ways that we thought that they might like to add a photo. You know, here's a frame, a beautiful frame that allows them to put maybe a grandson or granddaughter's picture in, as well as we have a photo album that we brought that it would allow them to add family pictures just to keep it near them so that, you know, they're not so lonely.
Right. If people are watching and they have an elderly loved one that they may be concerned about, how does Visiting Angels help them out? Visiting
Angels provides non-medical home care from anywhere from the low end of 4 hours a day up to 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So a caregiver can come in and help with light housekeeping, meal preparation, escort to doctor's appointments, to hairdressing appointments. Obviously, the safety is a major factor in that Visiting Angels caregivers are there to make sure that mom and dad, you know, don't fall, or if they need to go to the door, we don't want them rushing to the door. They have a caregiver there to help out, you know, answering the door and that type. What has the response been when they get the packages? Oh, they're absolutely overwhelmed. They're absolutely overwhelmed. You know, it's shown that flowers here can really raise the, you know, folks sometimes if they're feeling a little bit of depression. The flowers can, you know, help them, you know, to feel less depressed. Right. And when we bring the baskets in, we see such a light of joy and love in their eyes that it's just absolutely phenomenal. Well, and there's a ton of research that says music is really healthy too and can change people's mood, and especially to take them back to a time when life was just, you know, simple and joyful. That's right. So that can be so powerful as well. There's a whole field of music therapy that's showing that music can just absolutely make someone's day so much brighter. Excellent. Cece, where can people go for more information about Visiting Angels? VisitingAngels.com on the web, or 800 Visiting Angels. Thank you for all the great work you're doing. I know it's so important for our seniors. All right, more of Let's Talk Live is coming up next. We'll be right back.